wait. Hi. Hi. Good morning, cuties. How are you today? Yes, all the squeezes to Dalton, please. He shall have all the squeezes. How are you today, Beans? Ah. No, they shouldn't be. Hold on, I did restart. I did reconnect the internet, and I think all the bots just aren't reconnected. I kind of expected that if I reconnect and then wait half an hour, everything would find its way, but it turns out it didn't. So... there we go, now we should be good. You'll just have to refund, but I mean, you know how that's done, so I'm not gonna thank you. Yeah. How are you today, Beans? There we go. See? See, it works again. You only hit me like 3 times. You gotta get better at that. Also, I feel like I do need to cut the floor down there at some point on the picture. But then I don't know what it looks like if it just falls through the desk. I suppose I have to live with that. Not everything can be perfect in 3D space hidden behind 2D space. And yes, if you're wondering, this is exactly what's happening here. I'm just standing behind the desk, you just don't see it. And then I just cover myself up. Yes, sometimes you gotta cheat. Unfortunately, I haven't found anyone that, for the finances I have available, is willing to do this in a 3D space. I suppose $50 wasn't enough. But we should probably... What the heck there? Where did those come from? You know, I hydrate before the stream. Don't overhydrate me. I'm gonna wilt, and no one likes a withered wagon. But we should probably get our game started, because if we... Yes, this is... I have filled up. Because it's time we find out, yeah, should we do the 4 skull or the 3 skull route? This might be a bit rough to wake up to if we don't get enough help. You know what? Let's try it. I've never actually failed at a battle. So, yes, need help. Let's... the best I have is still a flag bearer, so... You know what, if we start over here, then we're not bum rushed by both at the same time. That might get a little bit easier. So we're just gonna grab this side. There you go, all set up, ready to go. Yes, so we've got a problem. I added way too many demos to my list. You want to see my list right now? This is my list. These are all the demos I still want to get through during Next Fest. Currently 23, though I have like a couple in the backhand in case this isn't enough. So we're gonna have a busy week. Of course, as always, I can't promise how long I'll be playing a game. If it's not good, I have no problem stopping it. But I do want to at least get a real understanding of all of these games. And I think the first one we're actually going to start with, because it's nice and chill in the good morning game, is Quilts and Cats of Calico. Isn't that a beautiful term? I like that. It's, you might have heard of the board game. No, it's not, Dalton. Today's gonna be great. Always. Period. Besides, I've only been up for a little bit longer than that, so shush. Yeah, Quilts and Cats of Calico is actually a board game. I thought the board game is just called Calico or something. But, well, it's a board game about cats and kilts. How can you not love that? Cats and kilts. We already have everything. Yeah, I mean, they are kilts and cats. That's what they are. Oh, are they quilts? Is it pronounced quilts? I always thought it's a quiet quee. It's morning. It's morning. This week only has like 4 days left. Who cares? Also, I just noticed that I look extremely tired sometimes, especially when I'm laughing. That is not intended, but I'll take it. I suppose that's the problem of the wink support and looking like this when I smile. Yes, this is me smiling. It's horrible. Yes, Dalton. That's just general knowledge. But yeah, let's start with quilts and cats of Calico. Pronunciation errors are included in the price of admission. Look at that kitty. Might not be as cute as the little kitty in the big city, but it doesn't even have the same rhyme. But hold on, I'm actually gonna... There, I'm gonna update the stream title, since we're playing very specific demos, I think. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I should press done too. There. Yeah. Also, minor disclaimer. All of these games I've literally only started to make sure they work. So I have no idea what awaits us. But that's the beauty of demos. Awoo! Good morning, Seek. How are you? I think that was the worst avoo ever, wasn't it? I'm gonna show myself out. No, if you want to see someone that really knows how to avoo, don't ask a Wogan, ask a fox. But yeah, let's see. Let me just adjust. There we go. So at the bottom of the screen, you see design goals. A, B, B, C, D. Each of them has different conditions to meet. Choose the highlighted design goal, click on it with the left mouse button and drag it to the selected highlighted spot on the board. Okay. Oh, I like how it's actually stitched in. That is adorable. Now select the remaining design goals and place them in the appropriate places on the boards. Okay. What are the appropriate places? The paws? Yeah, the paws. You don't have to fulfill them to finish the game, but they allow you to earn more points. That does sound like a cat. That does sound like a cat, Seek. This is an interesting background sound. I'm gonna pump it up a little. I like it. You don't have to fulfill them to finish the game, but they will allow you to earn more points. If you want to undo your move, you can click the tile marked with an arrow with the left mouse button. It will then return to your hand. If you want to undo your move, you can click the tile marked with an arrow. Oh, because it's just the last. Okay. You have chosen the design goal tiles for this game. Now click the tile bag with the left mouse button to end your turn and continue. At the start of the game, random tiles appear in your hand at the bottom of the screen. Use them to make a quilt. In the game, you can place your tile anywhere on that board, but we'll get to that later. Now we try to complete your first design goal. Achieving design goals earns you extra points. Look at the letter designations on the highlighted design goal. To fulfill the conditions of this design goal, you must create 3 different pairs of tiles around it. You can match these 3 pairs based on colors and patterns. You will receive a given amount of points for completing the challenge. 7 points for arranging 3 different pairs of colors or patterns around it. You will get 11 points for arranging 3 different colors and patterns within the pair. Try to score 11 points for this design goal by arranging 3 pairs of both patterns and colors. Okay, click and hold the highlighted tile with the left mouse button. Yep, kind of saw that coming. Hello. So this way we have initiated the first pair out of 3 pairs. Yeah. Choose a tile that matches. I think we've understood the basics. Oh, and I'm playing against the cat. A human with a cat hand, I will assume. Let's make it weird. It's now your opponent's turn, which in this case is AI. You can view their move by clicking on their avatar in the lower left corner of the screen. If you do so, return to your board by clicking on your avatar. Oh yeah, right, and everyone has their completely own board. Your opponent has finished, so now it's my turn. So we place the highlighted tile here. Okay, so pairs don't have to be next to each other. Great, as you can see, tiles around the design goal do not have to be adjacent to each other form. Yes, we figured that out. We're smart. Smartwagon. As before, select a matching tile from the market and end your turn by clicking on the back. Look for a tile that matches... Yes, I think we've gotten the pattern. Okay, now we try to create a BB pair. We place the highlighted one. Where do you want to place the highlighted one? Anywhere. Wait, how is this? Oh, because... Yeah, okay, I can see that. That's what it wants me to do. Because this is... Yeah, this is now the C color, but we have 2 pairs and 2 pairs and 2 pairs. Yeah, now we need a blue. And then we need a purple with those dots. Which is coming here, obviously, because it's a tutorial. Yeah, now we need the CC pair. We get this. Yeah, it's exactly what we were talking about. Blah, blah, blah. So we need this. And then we can... See, and then I nearly picked the wrong one. Haha. Also, look at this cat. This cat is frighteningly undersized. I'm worried about it. No, cute animations. Yep, you already know how to end your turn by taking one of the highlighted. Okay, tutorial. What else are you going to teach us? Now you will learn how to sew on buttons, another element of the game that gives extra points. Oh yeah, because we also have these logos. This is getting complicated. Each tile's color in Quilts and Cans of Calico has a corresponding button. Also, folks, if you can help, we desperately need help for stream raiders. We're 20 minutes away and we only have 2 units in a hard one. So please send help. We're gonna horribly lose this. Yeah. So each tile has a corresponding button. So green is leaf, purple is mushroom. Yeah, pink are okay. The exception is the rainbow button, which we receive for obtaining all the other buttons. Each button is worth 3 points. Let's try to get a button using tiles on the edge of the board. We can use them to create the arrangements of tiles. To get a button, you must place 3 tiles of the same color next to each other. Place the highlighted tile here. Yep, we have 2 of the tiles, so we should get this one. There are 3 places on the board where you can place a tile and get a button. Why only 3? Hey Senri, good morning, and thank you for the headpads right behind the ears. Yes, they are good. Oh, mir geht's sehr gut. Wie geht's dir? How are you today? Pick up one of the highlighted tiles from the market and click on the back. Yes. Too warm for the wolf. Yes, we have... What do we have today? Like 31, 33 degrees Celsius, I think. Thank dog for ACs. This is like... The one thing you can be sure of in America, no matter where you go, unless you go into like Minnesota where it's cold anyway, you're gonna have an AC. Well, in most cases. I actually knew someone that even in California wouldn't have an AC, but let's say in most cases. To gain a second button of the same color, you need to form a separate group of tiles. This means that if you expand your color group to a size of 6 or more tiles, you do not gain another button. Yep. Now you will learn the most important thing. How to attract cats to your quilt. Yes, that is an important thing. During the game, you will be able to attract cats with different preferences regarding the type of pattern, and sometimes its arrangement in the quilt. Normally you will have 3 cats with different requirements to choose from during your games, but for the purpose of this tutorial we will only use 1 cat. Hi Millie. The portrait of Millie shows the requirements that must be met to attract her to your quilt. 3 plus. 3 plus what? To attract Millie we need to place 3 tiles next to each other in any arrangement. Oh, there. The second requirement is displayed under the cat's portrait. All 3 tiles next to each other must represent one or...
Flukes Nukes just checked in.
Hey, Flukes Nukes. Thank you so much for the follow. Come on in and make yourself comfortable. I see. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're doing enough math in here for a morning. All 3 tiles next to each other must represent one of 2 given patterns. Stripes or ferns? That's a good way to say it, Henry. Yeah. No, let's not do math this early. All 3 tiles next to each other must represent one of the 2 given patterns, stripes or ferns. Okay, so we have 2 ferns here. So if we put a stripe here, we attract the cat. Is this how it works? Attracting Millie to the quilt will give us 3 points, but other cats may have more difficult requirements and give more points. Let's try to arrange the tiles according to her requirement. Yep, we just need a tile. Why do you want it down here? I could place it up here. Place it on the indicated location. I suppose that's because tutorial. Okay. So we need tiles. We don't... Oh, here's a fern. So, yeah, if we put this here, then we have 3. why would this work? Why is this field work based on the tutorial? Because I don't see this working. We need ferns. This would just give us this. Oh, because the fern is... No, this isn't a fern, and this isn't a fern, and this isn't. I question whether the tutorial is right. I'm pretty sure we have to put it here. So does that mean we attracted a cat? Oh, I see why. So the ones outside don't count. They count for the buttons. Hey, good morning, Ketna. How are you today? Okay, and now we have 3 points for Millie. Oh, then enjoy your time off work and relax, and maybe help us in Stream Raiders, because we only have 6 units on the board and like 12 minutes to go, and oh boy, this will be horrible. Yay, color. I like color. Okay, similar to collecting buttons, creating cat patterns has limitations. If you wish to attract another cat of the same type, you must create a new separate pattern area. Yep, same story as before. This means that if you attach 3 or more striped tiles in the designated area, you will not get another Millie patch. However, if you create a different pattern for the same cat, this limitation does not apply. Very, very cute. 100%. Congratulations on luring your first cat to the quilt. I'm sure you will attract many more of them during your adventure. Okay, I'm now starting a free game. While completing the tutorial, you might have noticed cats sleeping by the board. They didn't want to disturb your learning. If you want them to start roaming freely around the board, click on the button with the moon in the upper left corner of the screen. Oh my god, and we can pet them. Apart from roaming kitties, now you can see 2 more cat portraits. You can lure these cats to your quilt. You will have 3 cats to attract in every regular game mode. Tibbet, like Millie, you already know, needs 4 adjacent tiles in one of the cat's preferred patterns. Rumi, on the other hand, only needs 3 adjacent tiles in the selected pattern, but they must be placed in a straight line on the board. Can be rotated. Okay, and hold the cursor on them and we get hints. Yep, all good. Good luck, thank you. Yeah, that is very straightforward. Okay, I'm hydrating. Ow!
Mr. Angry Cutie just checked in.
Mr. Angry Cutie. That is an adorable name. Thank you for the follow. Come on in and make yourself comfortable. While we're trying to attract the tiniest cats. Good morning, cats. Look at them tiniest cats there. There. Gotta pet them all. Gotta pet all the Kimties. Ow. Haha. Most of them missed me.
I'm a cute crash, by the way.
You know, followers don't matter. Eternal. We're here to have fun. Okay, so now we actually have to think on our own. Now it's getting difficult. Especially with all the cats that I just want to pet. So let's see. This button is AAABBB. So we do need to stick to yellow and pink if we want to keep that. This here could need one blue of the dots that actually fits perfectly. Because that means we have a dot couple and we have a blue couple. Let's see what we can do in terms of cats. We have this pattern, so this. But we can't go that way. Pet. Where do we have stars? Down here, but none here, none here. Trying to see if we can actually make this pattern anywhere. Do you see? I don't see a way. Up here, up here. So if we get stars, yeah, I'm gonna pick a star. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Actually, that works. If we put these two up here, then we get this cat. Great. Now I need to add Sherman to my bot. Your fault. Oh yeah, and this gives us a button. Oh, this actually works in our favor. So now this needs to go here. Then we have that cat. What can we do with this? We need a stripey. But I need a green or a purple stripey. But I can use a purple down here for the... Yeah, this is a surprisingly complicated game. The tutorial did a pretty good job at explaining it, but just to give you a little bit of an idea. So you have these buttons, and these letters indicate what pattern you need. So AAA, BBB means you need a pattern of 3 of the same color and 3 of the same pattern. So for example, this here was an AABBCC, and that means you need 2 of each pattern and 2 of each color. So we have yellow, yellow, blue, blue, purple, purple, and we have dots, dots, flowers, flowers, fern, fern. So this was essentially a maxed out button. And we have these cats that are looking for specific patterns. So for example, she wants ferns and lines and wants 3 connected tiles. So she now rests down here because we fulfilled that here. And you have buttons. Buttons you get if you put 3 of the same color together. And all of this combined gives you all of them points. So now if we put this up here, yeah, then we should attract this cat, because this cat wants 3 in a row of these patterns. Then the only question is, what can we do with the buttons? Because I do want some points from these buttons. So here we need yellow and purple of these patterns. So how about we stick this here? Then we have 2 of the same pattern. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, why did I not get the cat? Why? Why did I not get the cat for this? This is what I'm trying to figure out now, because the pattern is correct and they are in one line. First, let's put this here. And see, now I would need either the star or the fern, but it doesn't look like I get that, so I'm just aiming to fill the colors. So now we have 3 colors, which means I'm just gonna fill it up with yellow now, because I do not get the patterns done for this. And for this we have, this is gonna be D. the unique pattern and unique color. This is gonna be one pattern. Yeah, let's put this here. If we get 3 of the flowers, we have a second pattern. Oh, and for this week, why did we get a cat for this? What did we do here? Oh. What? Which cat? Which cat are you? Where are the stars? Oh, you're using these 3. Are you? Yeah, looks like. Then why don't these count? Do you not lay on a button? Okay, I am so confused. I totally understand this game, I swear. Yeah, let's put this here so we have the colors. Yep, we didn't get the pattern, but we have the colors. Now here we have the second purple. We have 2 blue and okay, and then we just need an extra color. So let's pick blue. So this goes here. Because that way we also get a button. And then up here, if I still get a purple, it would be nice, because then I get another button, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Ah, there's one. So if we put this here, and first we get all the colors. Oh crap, I should have picked the different pattern here. I should have picked the fern. Because... But I can still go back. Because if I put the fern in here, then I should have a completed, shouldn't I? What? Yeah, okay. It just... It hiccuped. It's like the animation is now missing. Hold on, let's try this again. Yeah, I think we broke the game. There we go. Oh, sick.
Breaking news. A wild Zeekdove fox was just spotted in the lobby of Moxie's Motel. A tier 1 critter.
Oh, sick you been. Thank you so much for the sub. And enjoy the emotes. And yes, it's battle time. It will probably not be a good battle. Let's just be honest. I have the feeling we're probably gonna get our butts handed to us. But let's find out. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. Let's hope for the best. I'm gonna place a spell here so we do some extra damage. Let's place it sideways since they're coming from here. Okay, best of luck, folks. I feel like maybe I should not pick a hard one to start with. Let's hope it wasn't too much of a mistake. Oh no, no, nope. Nope, this is not going well. I see so many skulls on that. Oh god. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We're very resilient. Our archers and then one little knight that Iron Agenda plays, the paladin, is really up there. Now he died. Now he's eating our white mage. No. No. Well, I suppose it had to come. It had to happen. Yeah, I know. I should not have picked something this difficult to start with. But we have 3 retry tokens. Come on, we're gonna just... I don't even know how you get retry tokens. I do think we got relatively close, so I think now that we have enough people, let's do it. Because we got way too close. We got way too close in this one. Gonna do the same method again. I'm gonna place my flag bearer here. And then I think that worked well. Let's just do it from one side so we can kill the small ones first before the big dino gets over. Let's do that. And now let's see. Yeah, now if we take this... Oh no, wait, they need to be in one line. But we do get a button for this. That is okay. And yeah, you can definitely blame me, because I definitely should not have picked the 4-skull version as the first match of the day. That was not a good idea. I mean, that's what the captain is for, you know? Blame the captain. Shouldn't you know how that works? Oh, now it's hanging again. See this? Like, he is currently thinking. Even though he's actually done. Hello? Did the game break? Yep, because it's still his turn and he's not playing. He's not picking his... Well, I suppose that's the end of demo number 1. That was fast. But yeah, this is... Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's just normal CAD. But yes, this was Quilts and CADs of Calico. If you like these really chill board games, like Wingspan, then please put it on your wish list. And really important for the publisher, for the developer, because each game you put on the wish list tells the publisher that this is a game people are interested in, that this is a game that deserves marketing. So, you know, by you adding a game to the wish list, you actually help the developer get the funds to finish the game. So yeah, if you like any of these games we play today, or in general, if you like any games you're looking forward to, give a fuck about AAA games. You do not need to put Final Fantasy 17 on your wish list 5 months in advance, because let's face it, it's not gonna make a difference. But you know what's gonna make a difference? Adding something like this to your wish list. Yes, thank you for playing. And it has such a good soundtrack. But yeah, I'm definitely adding this one to my wish list, because I did enjoy this one. And I do like these chill games. But that means it's time for demo number 2. And I actually did not create a list today of what I want to play. I literally just created a whole list of demos. So what shall we do? Let's see. I have a few that I'm really looking forward to. A few that I'm not so sure I care about. But I think let's do one that I was really interested in. Called Laika, Aged Through Blood. So let's take a little look at that. It's scheduled for coming soon. You always know what that means. But we're talking about a post-apocalyptic Motorvania. Does this not already win your heart? So, next game on the list, let me just update. Let's see if we have all of these games even in here. is the question. Yes, we do. There is Laika. So, next game is Laika Aged Through Blood. Let's see what a post-apocalyptic Motorvania looks like. I'm really excited for that one. Oh, let me just make sure. Hold on. I hate when games capture the mouse. I feel like there is no reason nowadays to. But yeah, for me, I'll be honest, wishlist 90% is I want to keep an eye on those games. I have like 140 games on my wishlist. And if you would just randomly buy me a game on the wishlist, I would probably be sad. Because, yeah, in many cases, I just use them to keep track, to see what is the developer up to, are there updates. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, it does look like it prefers a gamepad. I put my gamepad somewhere. Well, give me a second. I'll be right back. Now I gotta find my gamepad. That's the problem of sitting in a dark room. There we go. Now I'm back with the gamepad and with light. Haha. There shall be light, he said. Okay. And I love when a game actually recognizes when a gamepad is plugged in without restarting. But yeah, let's see what Laika is about. And yeah, Tactical Breach Wizards is on my list too, I think. It's on my extended list. It's one of the games I am aware of that I'm waiting for to see what it does. I like that art style. And animation always wins. Where all was lost. Mommy? How's Mommy? Puppy, don't cry. What's... The bird's crucified cousin Poochie with his own guts. Honey, that can't. Uncle Jacob told me Poochie's tummy was all open. Oh, he did? I must have missed that. Because that sounds like fun. Is your uncle still with you? He just left with your gun. Go to Granny's, I'll be back soon. And come on, we're a mommy wolf. How adorable is that? Okay, accelerate with left trigger. With left trigger. Oh my god. Yay. I love this. This is great. Yeah, balance your bike with the left stick. Whee! Whee! Papici, how is she? I got her, you kill those wretched birds. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. We can't piss them off, mother. Yeah, this is already a lot of fun. Wait. I wanted to go left. Wow. Just found Poochie. Is it true? Crucified with his own guts. You don't want to know. And Jacob? His walkie's off. Not a sign. That is a very brutal image. Like they are not holding back right from the start. Hold X to drift and change the direction. There we go. That's what I needed to learn. Wait, can we go up there? Nope. I'm pretty sure that's where the Motorvania aspect comes in. Yay, thank you, Ian. We definitely need the help. Press Y to interact with the bone memorial. So that's our safe spot. Well, who needs safes? There. How do I break? Well, not like that. How do I break? Okay, it's B. Whee! Well, thank you. Oop. Whoops. I think you can change that. There's something in the options. Your mother told me, come back now. Jacob needs me. Count him dead, we can't anger the birds. My point exactly, Elder. Let's see, this didn't look like we can continue here, but... yeah. Oh wait, is that a secret? Now I need to try it again. I like that drifting option. No, okay, it's not. Like even that dust cloud behind. This is such a beautifully animated game. Yeah, you can really see how this is gonna turn into a Metroidvania. Do we at least have a good map? Oh, wow. I like the names. Where we live, where our bikes growl, where the waves die, where our ancestors rest. Where iron caresses the sky. Where birds come from, where all was lost, where the earth bleeds, where doom fell, where rock bleeds. I love this. It really captures this style. Let the front wheel moving left or right to switch to the upper path. Well, not like that. Okay, let's see if I can... Do I just press up or down? Yeah. You could have just said I just press up or down. Well, I don't. Yeah, I do have to lift the wheel a little. Jacob said something about barbed wire. Puppy just remembered. Barbed wire around here? That must be the military area. Been there, done that. Okay, so we should probably not drive too fast. Look at that background. Look at this perfect comic-like background. Okay, now we're in Where Birds Look. I'm entering the military camp. It's extremely quiet. That's never a good sign, is it? Exactly. Oh, and there's the blood. I found a trail of blood. A lot of blood. Jacobs or the birds? Either way, not good. There's a honeycomb up there. It's like you can see all the uses of the Metroidvania rules in here very clearly. All the things you can lift and do and interact with and such a good score. Oh, didn't raise the bike enough. That is a... Whoops. You know, this is surprisingly difficult to always get the position quite right. So you don't break your poor puppy's skull and make sad sounds. Nope, not enough. But it is weird to think that someone would take the idea of... what is Ubisoft's bike game called again? I forgot. And turn this into a Metroidvania RPG. Trials, yes, that. Because it 100% feels like Trials. It's like, here, look at this. Look at this room, and you know exactly what this room is used for. You know that you will have to do something to bring that stone down. It's... I feel like it's important for a Metroidvania to give you an idea of what you will be able to do later, so you can go back to it. Puppy has something to tell you. Kill those wretched birds, Mommy. Hear that? Stop messing with her head, Mother. Now I'm pretty sure this is gonna be revenge porn. We're gonna kill all the birds, aren't we? You can block bullets with your bike. Well, not if I ride through them. Yeah, the birds don't like me. Whoops. Okay, that did not help. There, and then we turn around. I love... I'll say it again, I love the background. Press X when an enemy bullet is about to hit to reflect it. Do a full flip forward to recharge your ability to reflect bullets. I see, you actually have to recharge that. Well, okay, let's try this again. This is such an interesting mechanic, I love it. I love it. Yep, does not look like I can continue here in either way. Not yet, at least. So I suppose let's see what is... Oh, oh. I was looking at the wrong screen for 1 second. Yeah, I did it in the wrong order, so let's do that again. The trail of blood leads to a bunker. You think Jacob's there? Sadly. I always want to go up the walls just in case there's a secret, but... They really like their depictions of gore, don't they? I mean, look at all these dead birds. Okay, now I'm getting better at this. I'm getting practice in. Oh, is it because... Yeah, because I never recharged. There. There, that's recharged. Let me guess, that's Jacob? Jacob, you hot-headed idiot. What have you done? I got Poochie killed. If I'd have kept an eye on him, if he'd never got out of the village. You're dying. They cut off his ears, his tongue. They ripped out his nails and stuck them in his eyes one by one. Let's go, I want you to die at home. They've built a war machine like 100 hungry beaks. It'll kill our people, Laika. Where is it? All the way down. And give me my gun back. And turn your walkie on, for fuck's sake. Kill the 100 hungry beaks in the depth of the bunker. Aim with right and shoot with trigger. I see. And yes, I will hide. Actually, give me 5 minutes. Then we have the match. Hold right trigger to enter bullet time. Oh, that is cute. Okay. Hey, you redeemed it. There you go. I drank. How do I... Can I not, like, Oh. I did not look at all. Right trigger, right trigger, wasn't it? I'm trying to figure out why it didn't end. Oh, I see. Backflips. Oh wow, they are good at shooting. Hold right trigger to enter bullet time. Oh, I suppose I just ran out of time. That's why. Okay, we can do this. This isn't so difficult. I'm just dumb. Also, all those tutorial pop-ups do really stop my flow. Oh my god. Yeah. I am slowly getting better. Only because I can't get worse. There we go. I really should not read chat while I play this game. I swear, one glance up. Just one glance and one Karth just rode and I'm already dead again. Yeah, it's... I mean, if the trailer is half as good as the game so far... I do wish those duplicate tutorial message pop-ups would stop. Okay, maybe I should just shoot that one instead of trying to shoot parry the bullet. Let's reload first. Well, we do have a battle to start. So, yeah, oh my god, look at this. Look at this list of beans. This looks like a whole other list. This time we're just gonna steamroll them. This looks a lot better than the first. So yeah, lesson learned. We should just make a slightly easier fight to start the day with. I should probably put in a feature so I can slowly mute the game so the volume goes down instead of just turning it off. So we don't have both soundtracks overlapping. Oh, look at that. 50 gold and 2 Shinobi and 3 Berserker Scrolls. And they go to... 50 gold goes to Dalton. The 2 Shinobi to Cyteria. And Ketna gets 3 Berserkers. Thank you for your help, Beans. Let me grab the quests real quick. Because we have an extra spell and we can upgrade the Flag Bearer. Which is, you know, a good unit to use, I feel like. Oh, and we have a Flying Rogue now. Flying Assassin unit that targets support enemies and other flyers. And let me actually see, since we have a lot of gold, I want to see if I can... Yep, there are some Flag Bearer Scrolls. I'm gonna buy those. Let's get the healer. And the warrior. There, some of the gold spent. Now I can upgrade the warrior and unlock the healer. Don't think the healer is worth using though until I have a little bit more done on them. But there we go. Now we can tackle the next battle. I don't see any enemies yet, so let's just start on the bottom as we usually do. There we go, and we are good to go again. Now let's see if I can do this without killing myself. Because it's not like the birds ever kill me, it's always myself. Now let's reload now. I love the game. I'm just shit at it. Oh, yeah. See, this is the whole story of why I should have something to do that automatically. I feel like if I yeah, actually, that's a good point. If I maximize stream raiders, it should just mute the game audio. I gotta set that up over the coming days. I like my automation. Also, I just noticed that we didn't recharge. Wow. I'm shit. I swear I'm getting better. You just don't see it. The important part is I'm having fun. Even if I keep dying. And I think that's the sign of a good game, isn't it? Okay, now I need to recharge both actions. Now let's do that first. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Let's go back down because I do want my bullets recharged before I go up there. There. I like how the organs just follow me. Let's first go back and reload. There. Let's make sure that is reloaded too. Shoot chests and minerals to get crafting materials. See, now we're going there. Now we're getting to a point. I wonder if these rocks work too. Let's reload and go back. Well, I feel like those rocks are just scenery. Oh no. Huh, curious. So we probably have a lot more things we can shoot. Yeah, when the combat works out, it's really fun. You just gotta not be shit at it. And you gotta make sure to recharge your attacks. Oh, I see. I'm really curious what we're gonna craft with all of that. Nope, that timing was not good. Now let's see if we keep crafting materials after we die. Yep. Okay, I've got to get better at the parry thing. Because I feel like that would be a lot more efficient. Hold on, I gotta reload. Can we shoot? No, we can't.
Hey Moxie, Calico is waiting for you at the reception with 4 more.
Hey, Kavi! Hi! How you been? How are you? Yes, thank you for the shout out. Didn't expect you. How are you been? I did see you stream earlier and actually looked in a little because Enclave is... It's a wild game, isn't it? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Rico Bark? I suppose just Rico? Thank you so much. But yeah, I watched the whole dragon fight while setting things up with the catapult and everything. That game is such a wild game. I love it. It's for its age, it's amazing. And yeah, I do have to admit, I love watching your streams because you always play the games I grew up with. I mean, in case of Equinox, I can't even say this anymore, but the game I worked on in a different life, in a very, very different life. I actually worked for Blue Byte during that time. It was weird. But yeah, you're coming into a really good game. You probably hear the background music already. We're digging through our Steam Next Fest library today. And the current game is... I just noticed I didn't even update this and no one told me. This is such a good game. I put it in and then I never pressed done. There. Unless I did and it didn't show me. But yeah, Laika, wow, I love it. It's so cute. It's so ruthless. It's Laika Aged Through Blood is a Motorvania game. So you have, just imagine a Metroidvania game, but you're on a fucking motorcycle and you're a wolf mommy. You need to do things like, for example, I need to recharge my weapon by doing backflips. Yes, you're a wolf. You'll see shortly. How do I shoot this? No, not from here. So for example, I'm out of bullets and the only way you get bullets back is you have to do a backflip. Isn't this already awesome? I love it. I think I'm just gonna ignore that chest for now, since we're only in a demo anyway. And one of our pack mates was just brutally murdered. Like, he was hung from his own intestines. Brutally murdered. And we're currently trying to revenge them. By brutally murdering birds. Yes. And harvesting resources. Yeah, I'm gonna post a link to it again after this. But yeah, it's... so far, it's wild. Okay. We can also parry shots. That's what I'm still practicing on, because I'm not very good at. And if you parry a shot, you just shoot it back at them and kill them. Also, as long as they only shoot your motorbike, nothing happens. They just can't shoot you. You also have to be very careful with what you hit, because if you land on your head, you're immediately dead. Like that. It is a surprisingly ruthless game. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Like, not just in the story it tells, but also in the gameplay. Let's see where we go. No! You see what I mean? I always want to go over. And yeah, the whole driving mechanic just feels so smooth and well done. I was too early. I need to turn around because I need bullets again. Let's save first. Need to turn around because I need bullets again. But yeah, this game really feels like someone wanted to mix Trials and... Did I not shoot that? Great, that was a bad idea. Yes, if someone just thought that, you know, Trials could totally go and turn into an RPG. Yeah, I know the feeling. At some point you just know it's time to call it quits. I feel like that's the important part, to always know when to stop. What the heck? What just happened there? It looked like I was kicked off the elevator. There we go. Tell me you're coming back. Jacob found a war machine. Gotta take it down first. Okay, yeah, I do need to recharge my bullets here. Gotta shoot some things. Ooh, okay. Hold on. We gotta... I gotta turn my timer on for that. Because yes, I do have a timer for that. Also, great word pick. Oh, you got a boop. You got a boop. Here, boop away. Gotta keep it coming. Coming. Why coming? Coming is such a... It's a weird word if you think about it. Coming. Just listen to the sound of it. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? Coming. It sounds very British. It sounds like if you just hear the word itself, you tell me this doesn't sound like a small village in Great Britain or New England. Coming, New Hampshire. There. Yeah, I suppose Cummingham works. Coming. It's like that... Oh, wait, backflips. Not forward flips. There. It's like if you are coming to Ficken in Austria. The city in Austria with the most commonly stolen city sign. Because, yeah, surprise, it means having sex in German. It literally means coming with someone else. See what you made me do? Yeah, the front flip recharges the... hold on, what kind of lab is this? The front flip... So right now I don't have bullets. This is what the front flip does. It lets me spin the bike to reverse the bullet. And that you also need to refill. That with a front flip. And then bullets with a back flip. Okay. Let's turn around and refill. Coming through. Coming. Now it's as... Okay, yeah, see, this was the front flip and then I didn't have bullets. You do have to pay some level of attention here. There, that's how it goes. Ah, oh, thank you for the epic. We'll take it. Coming through again. Coming. Now, it's like... As a German, I often see these words for what they are. And that's kind of why I have this redeem, as dumb as it is. Because coming is such a word. I hate that word. Coming. There is no difference to me. Coming and like I don't think there's a different pronunciation. I always assumed it's just different spelling, so you know, people know the difference. Coming. What are they researching? No. The I know it isn't. Coming goes is what? Coming goes is what? But yeah, the problem with the parry is that if they fire a second bullet, you don't have a second parry. And then the bullet is coming for you. And then you're dead. Okay, now let's first do this. Then we're coming back. And reloading. Ha, see, I survived it. I came enough. Okay, maybe that is not the correct use of the word. Ignore that. I haven't said a thing. I'm glad this is an 18+ stream. That's what we're here for. I was referring to the motorbike. Coming in hard on people. Ravaging them furiously. I swear, it was nothing sexual. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a toughie. Though I do think we are probably nearing the end of the demo anyway. Yeah, look at this masterful killer wolf. Keep out. Sure. Let's just make sure, yes, everything is recharged. A 100 hungry beaks. Whether they're experimenting with, I bet they keep it in here. Whatever they Oh, this is a boss fight. We have a health bar. Oh, Jesus. This is, I suppose this is the boss I should have seen coming. But what the fuck is this? Oh, and then I landed on my head. The heck is this? That's scary. Yes, I know. This whole game has some really horrifying imagery. And the fact that they scream and bleed when I hit them. Ah, I thought I landed straight. I gotta make sure I rearrange. Yeah. I landed by exactly. I gotta make sure that I get my orientation correct while I'm still high up in the air, or I don't have time to do that. Ah, did you see that? I reloaded in air and shot them again. And I did not land on my head. Ah, damn it, no. I got so close. But I risked it trying to get another reload in. Hey Trilltooth, how are you today? Yeah. I just gotta not risk too much. Oh, they actually shot me. That's the first time I missed evading a bullet. Yeah, I think I need to limit it to 2 shots. 3 and recharging is just too dangerous. Because yeah, there was the bullet that hit me last time. Oh my god. Yeah, if I would have been a bit faster, I could have easily parried that. But that timing is... Yeah, I had to risk it at least once. Let's not do that again. Because we still have about 21 demos left to do. There we go, that was evaded. And yeah, this game is definitely gonna add up on my wishlist. That's already... a given. And the battle is ready, but I do have to finish this fight. Oh shit, I didn't recharge. There. And yes, I know I could just say reload instead of recharge, but for some reason... it just doesn't fit in my head. I'm gotta recharge the meter. Okay, one more run. Come on. Do you see what I mean with gore? Just look at this. Just look at this. Yeah, let's Let's start the battle real quick. God, look at these. Let me place this first, and then we can look at them. Look at these beans. Look at all these epics in here.
It's time for another good idea, bad idea.
Oh, making food with chili meatballs. Okay, let's do the battle while I think about that. What could you do? Good idea with chili meatballs? I think spaghetti. Spaghetti, tomato sauce, chili meatballs. Yeah, I think that really works. Bad idea with chili meatballs is to inhale them. They get stuck. It hurts. Don't do it. Also they are not good earplugs. They are really bad earplugs. I think that's the best I can come up with. Hey, I knew a friend that I'm pretty sure would have gladly inhaled all the meatballs we would have given them. We get a fairy scroll and gold. Ooh. The fairy goes to Hatshoidi. I hope I pronounce this correctly. Hatshoidi. And Little Rock gets the gold. Congrats. No, please do not inhale your food. It is generally inadvisable. But no, chili meatballs. I think this is very straightforward. For chili meatballs, you need spaghetti. You need them spaghetti. There's so many dinosaurs on the right side. How about we start on the left? We start over here. Yeah, I feel like that is cheesy pasta. Yeah, no, it works. Since the chili meatballs add a bit, I would add sauce, say stir-fry sauce, something like that. But no, chili meatballs. I mean, put them on a frozen pizza. The machine's dead. How about you? Not yet. Hang on, I'll retrace my steps back to you. You can't. The only way up is a huge elevator. Well, I do think we're quitting it here, though. Because let's face it, these are demos, and we already know this game. I will actually show you what the puppy looks like, just so you know why you need this game. Look at her. Just look at this animation quality. If you have not yet put this game on your wish list, then just look at her. Then just look at this cutie and her child puppy. And the whole startup of how the birds crucified Cousin Poochie with his own entrails. Yes. Please put this game on the wish list if you have any interest. Crap. I closed the wrong window. Hold on. Oop, you didn't see that. There. Now I closed the correct window. Yeah, let me put it in here again. Laika, aged through blood. Love it. Such a good game. Yes, this is a wish list, 100%. If you want to see here, boop. There is my wish list for a post-apocalyptic Motorvania. Won my heart. Yeah, that wraps up game number 2. And that means I still have 21 demos left. Yes, all of those I still want to get through this week. I feel like let's do something where we actually have to think for 20 minutes. Let's see. I think Pizza Possum I want to do a little bit later when I probably have less brain. But let's give Word Factory a try. I only looked at it briefly. Hold on. Let me go back into full screen. There we go. Also, the sound did not work out for this, so just 1 second. Why did you not work out? Oh, it looks like it had a patch and reset. That's why. There we go. So, Word Factory. Let's look at the store page. Because Word Factory is a word building game where your only resource is the letter I. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I just wanted to finish here. You may look at the apple while I finish this. I'll get to you in a sec. But yeah, Word Factory is a word building game where we start with the letter I and nothing else. And this sounds a lot like what are they called? Sectronics games. There we go. I swear, brain is working. Yeah, this looks a lot like a simplified Sectronics game, and I was kind of curious about that. So that's what we're going to take a look at now. But first, look at this apple. Look at this apple. And now it's gone. Blah, 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 blah. Play. Ready to build letters? It's as... Hold on, let me turn the music up a bit. This is pretty quiet. Place your I factory. Connect the red node on your factory to the blue node on the purple bin. Place factory. Flump. Connect. Flump. Press play. Okay, factory produces eyes. Yep, very straightforward. Yeah, if you had any doubts on whether this is a Sectronics game, now you know it is. Because this is how literally every Sectronics game scales, measures your abilities. From the humble letter I, we can build the entire alphabet. Let's use a bender to bend I into the letter C. Okay, so we place a factory, we place a bender, we put this in here and this in here. We have seen how these things go before. Merges let you join letters together to form new letters. You can move buildings after you place them. Click and hold the building to move it. You can also right-click to delete them. Okay. So, but that's a... Is this a... Oh, this is just the icon, I see. And what if we just put this up here? Just so we have a faster connection, just saying. Is it an interesting mechanic? It's like, I'm not so sure what to think of it yet. But it's interesting. Maybe we can save space by using just one I factory? Yes, we can, but why would we? Because that just makes it slower. Rotators rotate letters. Counterclockwise and clockwise. We can chain operations together to create more complicated letters and maybe one day entire words. Okay. There, I'm just using your format the way you like it. Because we need to clearly rotate one, and this goes up. And then this goes in here, and this goes in here, and this goes in here. That way we rotate one eye into the horizontal. See, this is all straightforward. I do feel... Oh, reflectors mirror letters. Okay, so I just turned 2 C's into that. That's also very straightforward. So we first build a C. Then turn the C. And then merge 2 C's into one O. I do think whenever someone makes a Sectronics game, and if you don't know what a Sectronics game is, let me know. I feel like that's a term by now that so many people know. I suppose that didn't do the trick. Oh, because this here needs to split off, not this here. This way. But yeah, Sectronic games like Space Cam, perfect example, Opus... How can I not come up with any more Sectronics games right now? Can someone help me? Brain dead. But yeah, Sectronics does these typical games, building factories, building a TII 100, just building computer programs, Shenzhen IO, building items, essentially building cheap Chinese produced goods. Yeah, Exapunks is another. All the Sectronic games have this very specific style. Yeah, let's build a cat. And I feel like this is 100% inspired by. And whenever something is inspired by it, I just ask myself, like, will you do a better job than the guy who has always done this for literally ever? Okay, let's see. So for the T, we need one here, one here, one here, one here. And then we just need the A, and for the A, we're gonna do... Yeah, we need one that's turned horizontal. I mean, I'll assume that we can just feed... See, but now I don't know, because if I feed an I in, I don't get the tilted A. What are you? Oh, you put things on top of each other? Well, I suppose we're gonna find out. So we need one eye turned horizontally. Is this? No, this is 4. So theoretically, this is how I would do it without knowing the rules. Let's see, we get a C, we get an... Oh, we get an L. And an H. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I didn't mean to. Maybe we should just start with the A. Let's see what this one does, shall we? Nothing. Does it just... What does this mean? Let's turn it and see what happens then. Okay, so if we just turn one, we need to turn one horizontally, that's a fact. Because we need that horizontal line. But then how do we get those two lines slightly tilted? Can we somehow... No, we can't modify these. Okay, I'm curious. Does either of you have an idea on what we do here? Because this makes no sense to me. So we have the horizontal. And then we have two straight, but that will be a T. An H. These are all mergers. These are all turners, but they only do 90 degrees. This, I suspect, just turns it upside down. Actually gonna test that. Let's see what we would get out of that. Oh, nothing, because I need to connect these. So this should give us an H again. What does the H do in here? Nothing. Just a second. Yeah, honest question, does either of you? That might, let me try that. I feel like this also makes no sense because then it's a round, but I'm curious what happens. So, yeah, let's try that. Because what do you make of that? Oh wait, that was the turner, not the bender. The bender is this one. First you gotta bend. And then you gotta turn. Okay, but turned in the wrong direction. But I see, that is how we get a U. So we at least know how a U works. So let's turn it in the other direction. So yeah, I think we're on a good trip. Nope, we're not. Oh yeah, of course, because this is now incorrect. And this. Because this now needs to be a two-parter. And this needs to have a turner. So if anything, no. How do we turn them a little? Actually, I'm curious. What happens if we put this here? Because I still don't really know what this does. Well, I suppose it doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, yeah. It just turns it upside down. Also completely useless. Am I dumb? Am I really that blind that I cannot figure out how to make a single letter in this very first non-tutorial mission? Because that's what it's looking like right now. So we need 3 eyes. I'm pretty sure we've excluded the bending now. Yeah, I don't. That's the... This... I feel like... No, there's nothing we can do with that. I am not giving up. I want to know the answer to this. But how do we? I wanna just test something. But unless I'm mistaken, these will both always only do a 90-degree turn. There's nothing I can do to change that. Yeah. No matter what they do, they just turn by 90 degrees. That is not unexpected. What happens if we just combine 3? What are you doing with that? What? What? Oh, hold on. Does this make a V? Are you telling me this makes a V? This makes a V. Well, I think that means we solved it. Because, yeah. We grab this to make a V. Then we turn the V upside down. And then we mix the V and the I to the A. Correct? What? What? Oh, because I didn't rotate it. Yep, I suppose that is a game. It's an interesting game, I gotta admit. As a big Sectronics fan, I am not 100% sure I already like it. It feels a bit abstract for me. I usually like them when they are a bit more, I suppose direct is the word. It's not a bad game. I like it. It has a good background score, but I don't think it's for me. But yeah, that is... Did I even link it? I don't think I did. Let me take care of that real quick. Definitely interesting. But yeah, I don't think this is a game for me. But this was Word Factory with an I, in case you like these kind of Sectronics games. I suppose we should tackle Pizza Possum before Eternal here panics. Pizza Possum is a game that he suggested. As much as all the other games, I know nothing about it because I wanted to go into all these demos as much as possible. Also, this is entertaining. I updated all of these games before the stream and updates just keep coming in. Like Laika just got an update, maybe for some of the issues we experienced, I don't know. God, that art is so... It is so cute and yet so horrible. Just her running with Puppy and all these war-driven birds. Who made this? Brainwash Gang. Oh, they also made Viewfinder, which is another game that is on my playlist for this. But I am kind of curious. I want to look them up real quick. Where they are from, because this feels very influenced. Ah, they're Spanish. Oh, they are developer of Non-Guns. Non-Guns? Non-Guns? Yeah, that makes sense with the graphics. They definitely... I mean, look at this heckin' trailer. But we were looking at Pizza Possum. Pizza Possum is a single player or local co-op pizza, all you can eat co-op. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's see what Pizza Possum does. And let me just make sure we have the link ready for that. There we go. Let's see, do we have controller support? Yes, we do. Let's turn the game down because this is a lot louder than the last one. And let me guess, we have to stay hidden. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh my god, look, oh my god, he's actually gaining weight, is he? Is he getting chubby? No, he's not. It looked like it for a moment when he did the pizza. Energy drink for a quick boost. Okay, you can never get caught. I see. I just like these permanent eating noises in the background. Can you escape once you're seen? I feel like you can probably hide somewhere. But yeah, it clearly is more about stealthily sneaking than rushing. And I like that little giggle whenever he grabs some fast food. Yeah, he does gain weight. But he immediately loses it again. I suppose that's a checkpoint. Yum, yum, yum. Those eating sounds are just too good. Okay, this is a cute game. Hungry, hungry possum. Sepola. Sepola. No. Dogs love chasing bones more than chasing possums. Yeah, let's do the battle real quick. But yeah, this is a cute game. I can definitely see this as a co-op party game more than as a solo game. I feel like it probably loses a bit doing it solo. Yeah, look at all those beans. No, I do, and every time I forget to place this. Yes, look at all those good beans. Oh, I spot a Texoma. Yeah, they stood no chance. And let's see who gets our Buster, Healer, and Bomber Scrolls. They go to Cyteria, Texoma, and Kid Crash. Congrats, folks. Yay, pride. There. There, enjoy the color. And we're now attacking our boss, which means 5 skulls, extra difficult, and you get a loyalty boss chest. I think you do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. I still don't know. I'm not a gamer. But the battle is set up. Let's... well, I suppose there isn't a whole lot of room to place, so... yeah, I would say let's start... how about we start on the left side? That way we are a bit more combined. So yeah, let's use this corner as our assault. There we go. So place your units. We got a boss. The boss chests are the important chests. No, I'm hiding in here. I didn't mean to steal all of that, but you started to chase me. Now I have to. Yeah, I do think I do want to play this game in multiplayer. I definitely think like that would be more fun. Especially when you trick other people into being followed by the dogs. But yeah, overall, the sound effects are just really cute. Okay, we do have... No, we don't have the key, do we? Oh no, we do have the key. So let's go this way. I do want to keep the bone. Because I feel like the bone is really useful to have. This is so cute. I love it. Just running out and nibbling on the pizza. Yeah, you get your bone. Yeah, okay, the bones are cute. But I do have a key. They make such happy sounds. And I suppose that's the end of the demo here. But yeah, that's a very cute game. Oh, now I'm curious what you have there. Give me just a minute. I see. I now have a dog mask. No, that is okay. Okay, now I'm checking. Now I'm checking. What do you have there? Okay, I'm gonna here. Hold on. Because how can I not? An informative guide to loaves. Make it a bit bigger. How beans with legs loaf? How beans with wings loaf? And how beans with legs and wings loaf? And how snakes loaf? How snake loaves? Does look a bit like an anime turd, but is a cute snake. Oh, that is adorable. Oh, Dalton, you're cute. Yeah, just so you can see it. Yeah. There we go. I even bumped the microphone just for unprofessional bonus features. But yeah, I do think I am gonna wishlist this game. I really enjoy this game, and I think we could probably play that on co-op. That would be an interesting co-op game. But if you are interested in the Pizza Possum, please put it on your wish list. You know how much it means to a developer to know that you have interest in a game. So yeah, even if you don't necessarily plan to buy it or you want to wait for like a really steep sale, put it on your wish list, because it's one of the most important things to a developer. Speaking of, make sure you take games off your wish list if you no longer want to support them. If you've ever been curious, I have so many games on here that I will probably never buy, just because, you know, I want to be aware of where they are going. And it's just a nice way to keep track of what is coming, what is being done. But yeah, exactly. That's the best way to say it, Kit. Wishlisting a game on Steam at this point is a Twitch follow. It doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna watch that streamer permanently. You know, it doesn't mean he's gonna be your new favorite streamer, but engagement. It's like they say on YouTube, it doesn't actually matter whether you upvote or downvote. It doesn't matter whether you leave a comment, what it says. The important part is that you do. Because even by downvoting a video rigorously, it will gain momentum and it will be advertised to more people. It's a really weird thing the way Steam does it, but that's how it works. So yeah, it's same in YouTube, same in Steam. But what shall we do as the next one today? We have so many good games left. Maybe something bloody. I assume it's bloody. Because let's face it, it is Dr. Fetus. And if you don't know, why does this not update? There we go. And if you don't know Dr. Fetus, then you must have never played Super Meat Boy, because he was the nemesis of Super Meat Boy. And my understanding is that this is actually a bit of a puzzle game. Yeah, exactly. The algorithm, the almighty algorithm, if you wishlist a game, then other people that also like the games you like are more likely to get that promoted. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like he's such a well-known character in that universe that he has to appear in other games. But yeah, let's see what awaits us here. This is a very, very long, drawn-out intro. But yeah, World's Worst Handyman. That was on my list. I don't remember why it's not in my current list of demos, but I know it's actually on my list. It might be on the extended list. The forest, the hospital, the salt factory, tetanus, hell, and the lab. Well, let's see what we get in the demo. We got a shit ton of variety. This is interesting. So we get 3 tutorial levels, 2 forest, 2 salt factory, 2 tetanus, and the forest boss. Okay, so these are Meat Boy clones, but not good ones. In fact, they suck, but we can control them. You can speed them up, slow them down, and rotate them around. Okay, I rotate. Okay, place at least 4 of them in any way to pop them and eliminate them from the gene pool. It's harsh, but we want perfect clones, not this second-rate crap. Once you've popped enough of these failures, you can proceed to the next level. Place the clones somewhere next to those to trigger first pop. Yeah, so far this looks like a Mean Bean machine. Just bloody. Each pop fills your genetic meter. Go ahead and pop away. Fill that meter up. What is rotate E? Okay. What's the fast drop? I haven't found that button yet. Do you see a drop button? Rotate, speed up, slow down, dash, dash, shift, no, that's just dash. Oh, that is horrible. Me no like. Most levels are separated into a couple of phases. Fill your meter to finish a phase. Once you finish all the phases, you finish the level. New phases mean new hazards. For starters, the hazards in this level are just for show. We don't want you to give up too quick. Let's put that over here. Then we can put that here. Do I have to explain what those are? Seriously? Oh, fine. These are saw blades. If you touch them, you lose and have to restart the level. Wait, I can't even touch them? I see. That is a weird feature. I am not sure I like this game. I feel like it so far it hasn't really given me any any value on top of a decades-old existing arcade game. Let's put that here. This is science, and science is pain. Sometimes clones will get destroyed by a hazard after they've been placed. It's really funny, and it doesn't prevent you from finishing the level. A true win-win. Keep popping these clones to finish the next phase. Yeah, I've been kind of thinking the whole time that I would have actually preferred playing Dr. Mario over this. This just... I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it just feels like an unnecessary copy. We need room to drop clones into the test chamber, so don't let them stack too high. Always leave room for more clones. Yeah, these are just default things. Yeah, I'm not sold. Oh, and thank you all for the epics. We will definitely use them. I do want to see one of the advanced ones. I don't care about the tutorial. I want to see what this game has to offer later on. Oh, seriously?
I'm cute.
What happens if I hit one? It's game over. Yep. Well, that was... that was Dr. Fetus's... I didn't even link the game. Yeah. This was Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine. I suppose... Here, look at the trailer to get an idea on how the game looks like when play, but no interest. I feel like this is just... You just wanted to add unnecessary torture to a puzzle game. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sold. I highly honor the creator, but this is not for me. Now, I think it's time to pick the game that shall take us home. Let's see, what do we take? Yeah. I could see myself playing this while I, am in the restroom or something like this. I could. I'm not sure how the controls would be on mobile, because it looks like this split-second movement is not something I want to do on a touch screen. Yeah, I'm not sold. Oh, sorry, stomach is acting up. Well, what shall we do? How about... No, we already had too many puzzle games. I feel Station to Station will have to wait until tomorrow. You know what? Let's pick something that looked mildly scary. Let's take Luna Abyss. Luna Abyss is a single-player, story-driven action-adventure with fluid platforming and bullet hell combat. Sounds like an interesting game. So, let me copy the link so we have it here. So yes, let's take a look at Luna Abyss. Let me just change the Streaming game, 27 people follow this game on Twitch. 27 people. It's not a whole lot. Let's see if it's gonna be a few more after. You know, this is the second time today, Dalton, that the chatbot is correcting you on this. At some point you just have to accept it. So let's see what we have here outside of the very cinematic soundtrack. Yep, I set everything to the highest settings. That should be good. Let's see what we get, because I have no idea.
The end only comes. You say stop.
Master Miguel 7321 __ just checked
Time
in.
to wake up, little wanderer. It's time to wake up.
Okay, this is already an interesting beginning. And thank you so much, Master Miguel, for the follow. Welcome to the motel. Make yourself comfortable. Yeah, this is interesting. Hold on, let me post it real quick. This is Luna Abyss, one of the Next Fest demos. It's a action adventure mixed with bullet hell.
Where am I? What happened to my body?
And I have no idea, but this is an interesting style. I like this. This is my last entry. I've done all I can to survive, to hold those monsters back. I've tried to bury as many as I can. Shitty makeshift tombs. They deserved better. Frank went first, tore up by whatever those things are. You could see it seeping into the tears in his warden after he fell. The black liquid, alive, moving. I couldn't get to his body, but I think his soul is gone. Then Chessie, Cooper, all dead, all lost. Now it's just me, alone and thinking of you, thinking of us. God, how I wish there was more of us. I hope you got away, Sarah. I hope you got away. Well, it looks like a very promising world. The sound atmosphere alone is so good in this. Scout rifle, the Abyss provides. Hold right to lock on. Okay. Why do I need to lock on in a first-person shooter?
You who have been chosen to inhabit wardens.
I like this atmosphere.
You who have been chosen to uncover the prophecy in spite of the church. In spite
That's it.
Adjustment here. Level that up there.
you are mine, red-eyed servants.
There we are. Finally, a clear connection. I see the Abyss has chosen a Fate Warden for you.
You belong.
I take it you must be from a working class background. Oh, and you found a scout rifle too. How resourceful. But enough idle talk. The Old Father has made a request. A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere in the canyon. An excavation tool known as the Shield Breaker. We need you to retrieve it and study it. And adding its general location into your objective system. Track it down, and the Old Father will reward you.
Yeah, I like this. This has already hit the weird spot for me. I want to know more about this world. The shots are a bit loud. Let me lower them just a bit. Yeah, that's better.
What the?
Strike carefully, Fox. There are adrift nearby. Don't be deceived by those still with a human form. Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that rots this place. All that's left is pure horror.
Yeah, this has a really interesting design. I really like this. Entry 2, help us. It just screamed at me. And those things, adrift, she said, consumed by the scourge. What's the hell the scourge? What the hell's the scourge? And yeah, you only have about 2 minutes left if you want to place a unit for Stream Raiders to get the chest. Go ahead. Not even a weapon, just thrown in. But I'm all out. I'm out. I got out. I'll just wait. I'll just wait till she takes me back. I promise to do as I'm told. I promise, I promise, I promise. Well, that's not ominous. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, kid.
Oh, Mother! There's an intruder! Death to the intruder! Death to you!
Okay, I didn't think the log on is useful, but these are very accurate weapons. Bloody bone. Oh, you weren't kidding about the bullet hell part. Yeah, you were not kidding about the bullet hell part.
About the Mother Eyes network.
Oops. But yeah, it is time. It is time. Let's put it right here where they all walk through. And let's kill our boss. Look at all those good beans. But yeah, this is definitely bullet hell. Dee 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 ding dee dee ding ding dee 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 ding. Why are we all walking over there instead of attacking the boss? I mean, I suppose it works out because we're actually killing all the ads. Thank you for the head pets. They are good head pets. I'll take them all. Oh boy, the boss is coming for Dalton. He's gonna swat Dalton. No. Dalton is gonna be swatted out of the sky like a mosquito. Oh, we have way too many dead people. Oh, this isn't good. But Texoma, I think Texoma is gonna kill it for us. Because that epic war beast and then Katna's epic flag bearer they can pull it around. Or can they? Oh god, can they? Oh no. Are you serious? Wow. Yep, we need more people. No, we're gonna try this again. I still have... Why do I still have 3 retry tokens? I thought I used one. Nope, we're gonna try this again. We gotta need more beans. Please give us more beans. Come on, let's start from here. Let's see if it's better if we start from up here. So we're gonna use this corner as our attack. And then let's hope we do a better job. Also, I am gonna mark this. Since this is the boss fight, I'm gonna mark this as the last battle. As soon as I remember where it is. Oh no, it was in the message. There we go. Yep, I added the message just so if anyone is there, they know that this is the last one. Oh yeah, this was a bit too brutal. I didn't like that. Need health. Hey Pixart, how are you today? Ow! Okay, you should not run into these. I didn't think I would have to shoot them, but I clearly have to.
Look at Pixart_King, that bean. They just tipped us 1 bitties. They've now tipped an overall of 3 bitties to the motel.
Oh, thank you for the bitties. But yeah, how are you today? Sporky Huck? Sporky Huck. I like Sporky Hucks. I do really like the graphical style. I'm not so sure I like the gameplay. That makes me sad. Because, yeah, this is a... What is this sound? This is usually the sound you hear when there's a secret or something. And there is a door here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a secret in there. Crystal. God, look at that color. Oh, he's alive.
There isn't much salvage left here, you know. All the useful technology was taken a long time ago.
Are you a prisoner?
Are you a prisoner?
No. I am a relic of different times. I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
A relic of different times.
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning, no worth with which to measure. Everything that is exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself.
I'm not sure I do.
Nothing in life is irrefutable. Perhaps you will reach a different conclusion. But please tell me, what brings you to these decaying halls?
I'm looking for a piece of technology. Something called a shield breaker.
Ah, I see. So the automated detection system is still in working order. I use an old workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there. Follow the path through this tower and cross the pipes that grow.
Thank you.
Take care, young scout.
This has a very interesting style. I don't think we can shoot. Nope. Oh, there, now the door opened. Not my church. I've seen him skulking the halls of the abyss like a shadow. I heard him communicate with the lost ones, trading tales of loss and sorrow so that they may come to peace with their fate. The nomad, they whisper. Go away, Ascend.
Sir, your hat has arrived.
Yay, fedora. Thank you, Kettner. It's a good hat. What's down here? Not much. Oh. Yeah, this has an interesting pace. This quiet exploration puzzle style mixed with the bullet hell shooting. This is wild. It's just, it has such good visuals. The sounds and all. I don't think that light is correct. Because that reflection in the water doesn't actually stop. You can tell when it's not a real reflection. Oh Jesus, don't do that. Yeah, I know. It's like, I can see why they did the log on thing. You might have noticed I briefly didn't log on there and just attacked. And like nearly every bullet missed, because these bullets do not have any aim assist. They are very, very accurate. So I feel like this whole game is definitely designed with this lock on in the backhand. And I suppose there is a point to it, because it does make it a lot easier to evade if you don't have to focus on also keeping your aim straight. It's... yeah, it's I feel mixed about it. Because I feel like it wasn't necessary. Like, you could have probably made just a bigger hitbox or something. It's an interesting decision, and I respect them for it, because let's face it, nearly all the games use the same mechanics. So if you come up with new mechanics to use, you immediately win. I'm just not sure I like the mechanics. I do really like the sound.
You're handy with a rifle, aren't you? Your records say you grew up in New London. A sinful place, according to the All-Father. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
New.
It's none of your business.
Your transition here was a blessing, really. Anyway, it seems you have a clue from that disconnected about the Shieldbreaker's location. But be mindful. Not everyone you meet in the Abyss will be so kind.
Yeah, it does have a bit of that style. Mother eyes. But who is Mother? Constructs have neither parents nor memory of their own creation. Yet their frenzy is such that one must consider the possibility that she is some strange and vengeful deity. One thing's for certain. I hope I never meet her. This is not a place of honor. Yeah, this whole designing a world like this does feel a bit like Scorn and System Shock, and I can definitely see all of those influences. It's weird to have a setting like this and have like no organic touch. So often when you see this... Can I get over there? Nope. So often when you see this style, it it overuses the organic component. And as much as I enjoy that, it's nice to have something completely inorganic like this. Just something that could be ageless and you wouldn't be able to tell. No, what am I? Like here, this. Just this pendulum out of nowhere. Just this heavy industrial looking pendulum with absolutely no meaning. I love this shit. This is art. There is nothing to lock on here. I kind of expected I could like shoot these so it would swing over, or... because that is definitely too far. I suppose I should try one more time, huh? Okay, maybe it's not too far. This also reminds me that I still have to finish Hi-Fi Rush. What are you? Are you a Tilly? Oh, you're a jump pad. What is this? Quake? Oh god, it looks like Quake, doesn't it? I didn't even think about the fact of how much this reminds me of Quake. And now you give me jump pads. I just wanted to say, you always know when a fight is about to happen. Because this looked like an arena, and then nothing happened. Oh, because I didn't pick up the weapon yet. That's why. You gotta pick up the double-barrel shotgun before the combat starts. There's the shield breaker. Press... oh, hold left alt to open the weapon wheel. There, yeah.
Out on those blue energy fields. I'll just locate a disconnection point to bring you back.
9,113 days left. Looking at all the inscriptions here in the religious touch, I suspect I'm a heretic. Just these sounds. And why did I switch?
Anomalous signal detected. Canyon District. Scout action requested. Selection begins.
I love it.
Selection completed. Scout 5437. Designation Forks. Location Canyon District. Investigate immediately.
Well, I suppose Odin doesn't like me.
connecting you later. I've synchronized the origin location to your objective system, so you should be able to follow where that sound is coming from. Looks like that shield breaker may come in more useful than we thought.
The signal. They love playing with the light there. There are so many fan shadows in this game. I think that's what reminds me of Quake so much. I like that weapon. Oh, I think those are regeneration. Yeah, it does feel a bit like that. You can... This or that way, you feel... a lot of influences. Ah, health increase. There we go. I'm glad I don't have to switch the weapon for that. I feel like that would just be unnecessary torture.
You! Mother warned me about you! You shouldn't be here! You need to leave!
Yeah, see, I didn't lock on for the last shot and immediately missed. Celebrant of Mani. Well, so far they're not too difficult. And yeah, you can. The problem is you're just likely to miss, because the hitboxes are very accurate.
Celebrants are frightful adrift. Rumor has it they were once the aristocracy of the old colony. Now, they're as mindless as the rest.
So I have to admit, holding the right mouse button and then firing actually doesn't feel that bad. Like, I feel like it should feel bad, but it doesn't. It works really, really well. Also, we could need a few more units Few more units. We only have 8 minutes left. Squeeze them in, squeeze them in. Well, up we go. Heed the call and descend, and you shall find the answer, the secret, the promise. That great and hallowed message for which humanity crossed this unthinkable distance. The Church gives us nothing but whispers, and we are so hungry for revelation. Did you hear it too, love? Did you see the eye in your dreams, and did you wake in the night with a breathless certainty that this was the very purpose for which you were born? When I left you and the children behind, it was an act of mercy. We descend, we clamber, we struggle to be the first, the purest, the one who answers. No flesh or blood could be half as sacred. Regret, they call it. These dark and stinking halls. The secrets within impenetrable, and neither bomb nor prayer could pry that infernal door open. But still we try. We swarm, like fervent little insects, scurrying eager on hands and knees, and at last the eye opens wide, and it sees us, and oh, love, we were wrong. We were wrong. Yeah, don't knock on the door that doesn't open, and then expect that when it finally opens, you like what's inside. General horror movie knowledge. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is turning a bit more into Scorn now. What did I say about organic? Hey, Dan. I love this. This is so sexy and frightening at the same time. Well, that was a short demo. But I think the demo really showed us everything it needs to. I was actually impressed with this. This is gonna end up on my wish list. And if you liked what you saw, despite the weird lock-on, then take a look at this from the Bonsai Collective. Another one of the many developers we've seen this next fest with literally no other games. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Listed as coming soon. And I mean, even IGN says that they see big potential, and you know that you can always take IGN's word for that. I think you should just take mine. Yeah, we've seen hints of this weirdness already. Yeah, no, this was a good game. I really enjoyed this. So yeah, with 5 minutes left, I think it's actually time to look at what we've done today. Because we've done a lot. Let me actually switch this to a more generic demos tag since we're done playing specific game. Yeah, Viewfinder is still on the list. We actually played a different game from them. Was it Quilts? Was that the one? No, they actually did Wingspan. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, let's just go through the games we played today. I think that's a good approach. Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine. I'm gonna post the link here again while we talk about them. Yeah, no. I think before I play a very stressful Dr. Mario, I would just boot up an emulator and play Dr. Mario. Or any of the dozens of good clones it got. Like, overly long intro, great soundtrack. But the game, meh, no. Nope, not mine. Then we played Laika, Aged Through Blood. Absolute favorite. Please, please wishlist this game. Please get this game. Oh my god, I want this game right now. I can guarantee you once this game comes out, we are gonna play it on stream, even if I utterly suck. Because look at this bean. Look at this cutie. Just the idea to mix trials with RPG mechanics with this. Yeah. This game made me happy. This game is one of the games that I love the Next Fest for, because you find new games. Then we played Luna Abyss. I feel like I don't even need to put this back in because I just did this like 3 minutes ago. A bullet hell action adventure shooter. Oh yeah, it was Laika and Viewfinder. Developer, that's why, yeah. But yeah, very, very wild game. If you like this, definitely. I mean, look at this. This looks great. This is gonna be on my wish list. I gotta make sure I did have Laika on the wish list, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we played this. We played Pizza Possum. Also on my wish list. The probably a lot better in multiplayer game. Because come on, then you can be a pizza raccoon. About just eating as much as you can. And not getting caught by doggos. No, fun. I really enjoyed this, and I think playing this with other people would be fun. Yeah, and Quilts and Cats of Calico, we already briefly addressed it. A board game by the Wingspan makers. And a really complicated one at that. If you like colors, if you like patterns, if you like cats, have an eye at that. Did we miss any? Did we play any? Nope. That's, yeah, we played Word Factory. I am still torn what to think, because, yeah. Big fan of Sectronics games, but I like Sectronics games for what they bring on top. The story, the world, the design, the touch. This I felt a bit too simplistic, I think is the best way to phrase it. Like, you can see it gets complicated, sure. But in the end, it's once you know how to make a word, it's always the same. So yeah, I think this one I'm gonna pass on. But those were the games for today. There's just one thing left to do. And that is hopefully not die during the boss. Let's see if we can do it this time, shall we? Let's put our attack here. That way... Hold on. What does this do again? It does the melee damage buff. Yeah. So we want to have that where we're gonna fight. Okay, guys. Best of luck. God, there are so many ads. I'm way too antsy. I have a bad feeling. It's just there are so many ads that are surprisingly resilient. And now all the melee units are out of the buff range. But we're attacking them in a bit of a better order. Come on, come on, come on. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. He's the troublesome one. Yeah, yes, we got it. Oh. Oh. Thank you, folks. We needed that captain chest. What do we get? We have 1 monk scroll. Is this all we get for a captain chest? And that goes to Texoma. Congrats, Bean. Very good protogen. Yes, we got our boss, and I hope you all got some good loot out of that. But that shall be it for today. Oh, this is how the refresh tokens work. See, I never knew that. We just get them back, so who cares? If we can get 1 every hour, that's more than enough. But yeah, that is it for today. So, thank you, Beans. Thank you, as always, for being the amazing beans you are, for, for making my life more interesting. Let's just call it that, for being here and joining us. And thank you, Voxelope. I think it's Voxelope. And Fluke Snukes and Mr. Angry Cutie, Rico Barks, Master Miguel. So many followers today. Can't argue about that. We're, like I said, I'm mildly worried now that we're rushing towards the 200 follower stream. I gotta come up with an idea. I'm sure it will be something great. Hey, congrats, Katna. Yeah, Gladiator. I like the Gladiator. I have a whole bunch unlocked now. I need to see if I can upgrade something for tomorrow, but I don't have to do that on stream. Now, I would say, let's see who we're gonna surprise today. Because you know that I like different beans. And you know what? You know who I have not rated in an eternity? Our very own, very best bean, Schmoops. Haven't rated him in I don't know how long. So I think that's where we're gonna go today. Schmoops is currently playing Project Zomboid. So I think that is a very good bean to surprise. But yeah, that's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow, this week, every day. Because I still have, what, 17 games left now, I think? Way too many games. Way too many games, so we gotta get through them. 3 more days, 5 games a day. I think that's doable. Yes, thank you all for coming in. I feel bad that I don't list everyone that came in by name, because you're all amazing. From, Ketna, Kid, Dunn, and Eternal, and Kavi for the raid, and I feel bad if I don't mention everyone by name, because you're all amazing. But I just can't, because there are too many amazing beans, and I feel bad if I don't mention all of them. So I feel like now I have to scroll back and have to mention the ones I didn't. Like, yeah, Dalton and Pixar and just everyone that came in. And, it means a lot to me to be able to spend time with you, beans. And look at Ketna over there. Look at him just hanging there, just staring down at something else that must not be on this picture. Curious what that is. Oh well, we'll find out one day. And then, yeah, of course, thank you, Seek, for the subscription. Means a lot to me, because we will get to unlock more emotes that way. But 8 seconds, I gotta say bye. I love you.